Now we are seeing a topic from the impact of jets on winds, and here the case is force exerted by the jet on moving flat plate. So here is a plate is there which is moving with velocity of u, and jet is coming out of from nozzle or pipe with a velocity of v. So here just considering a jet of water striking a flat vertical plate moving away from the jet. So plate is moving here, flat plate, and let V is equals to velocity of the jet. A is the cross sectional area of the jet. So in this case, as the jet moves, plate also moves. So here we have to just consider the point that jet will strike the plate with a relative velocity. So the relative velocity between the jet and the plate is here you can take it as a, or it will comes out to be V minus U. And if you see here the mass flow rate, if you calculate m dot, so that is given by W by G into A into V minus U. So here we are taking V minus U because there is a relative motion or between the plate and the jet. So by considering that relative velocity, we are calculating the mass flow rate, that is W by G A into W by G into A into V minus U. So here this relative velocity take cares the mass of the fluid striking the plate, so that you have to consider here, that you have to observe here. So here suppose we want to find out force exerted by the jet on the moving plate in the direction of the jet. If you see, so you can write F is equals to m dot into initial relative velocity of the jet minus final relative velocity of the jet. So here m dot is there, and initial relative velocity of the jet in the direction of jet, if you see, it is v minus u, and final relative velocity of the jet in the direction of jet, if you see, so that will be zero. By because so after striking the jet, it will move the perpendicular to the direction of the jet. So the final relative velocity in the direction of the jet will be zero. So that here we are writing the final relative velocity of the jet in the direction of the jet is zero. So, or in the x direction, if you see, if you consider the initial direction, that is x direction, consider that the final relative velocity will be zero. And if you simplify here m dot, we have seen here it is W by G into A into V minus U, and here V minus U is there, and it's zero means so this term is zero. Anyway, so it is V minus U into V minus U, V minus U square. So the force exerted by the jet on a moving flat plate is W by G into A into V minus U whole square, this many newtons. So here if you see friends, if you see for m dot, for the previous case, that is for stationary plates, that is the mass flow rate will get W by G A into V, and here it is V minus U. That point you have to just observe that. And for the clarification on this, just refer my previous video. So anyway, this is the force exerted by the jet on the uh, moving plate, flat plate. And here if you calculate the work done by the jet per unit time, if you see, so we know work done we can write force into displacement, but here we have written force into velocity of the moving plate. So how we can written means, here we are writing work done per unit time. So suppose if you write only work done without taking the time into consideration of work done, you can we know that just we can write it is force into displacement. So but we are calculating work done per unit time, so you can write here force exerted by the jet into displacement of the plate per unit time. So here per unit time we are taking, so that d by t will be velocity of the moving. Displacement by time is nothing but velocity, we know. So directly we are writing here velocity of the moving plate. So F into velocity we are writing. So F we got here, it is W by G into A into V minus U whole square, and U is the velocity of the plate. So, and when you just rearrange here, you will get work done is a W by G into A into, just we are writing U here, and it is a V minus U whole square. This many work done is Newton meter, and per unit time is per second. So Newton meter is joule per second, and that you can write it as watts or Newton meter per second, any units you can write. So this is the expressions for force and work done in the case of flat moving plate. So for more videos, please subscribe and activate bell symbol, and also please share my videos with your friends. Thanks for watching.